This is Deductor, continuing the Iron Oath playthrough. Did our 2 missions, and now we're back at Andalon. The 2 random missions. We killed some undead, found some ore, killed some beasts, found a ring. Let's go turn them in and see what sort of money we can make. Alright, you return. I take it your mission was a success. We found your ore, among other things. Indeed. Alright, trouble was well worth it. We got our reward. And upgrade our company. Also got some salt and cloth, of all things. Oh, but we have the next quest. We're turning both quests at once. Okay. Alright, completed that quest as well. Got some wood. Lots of gold, as you can see. Gold is not a problem. Alright, let's do the upgrades first. What do I want? Get more people in the company. I could get reimbursement to get my supplies back for cheaper, but supplies are really easy to get. Like money? Know that I need more money. Being able to bring a few more supplies is good. But no reimbursement, like, this adds up to a lot of money. Like, a lot of money. I don't have to decide on that right now. Let's check the inn. Ooh, an ice binder. Hesitant ice binder. This is a spellcaster with a bit more control options. Got some solid overall abilities. I'm gonna hire this guy, but I don't know if I'll necessarily use him right away. This loyal workhorse guardian. I don't know that I need. Your starting stats look pretty bad. Because, like, what is this? Like, 25 power? Oh. Guardians just must have really, really bad power. Fine. The health is really low. 358 compared to 400. Ending 22. Ending's about average. Okay, well. We have a Stormcaller who's overconfident. Don't like that critical chance reduction. You also don't have Conduit, so you're pretty useless at level 1. I feel like we can do better than this Guardian. I don't know that this Loyal actually has any real negative consequences. Take the Ice Binder, and I'll just pay for 1 year for now. I don't know that I'm gonna even rename that character. Buy everyone some drinks. I think this place is buying wood at a good price. Because of the earthquake, wood and stone. I don't think I have any stone. Let's see what our other contracts are. Procure some items from a nearby town. Another one of the blacksmiths need a rare iron. What's the supply run? You want me to go to Jorhurst? I mean, we are going there. You can take up to 3 contracts. In my experience, you can probably effectively do like 2 contracts at once. So this seems fine. Retrieve the oils and wax from Jorhurst, and then local blacksmith is in need of a rare iron. We already did that. I don't know that we need to do that right now. Characters are also a little fatigued, so this is a perfect time to travel. me just check Jorhurst. What are the modifiers? Okay, not good. We should sell everything here at Andalon. I don't know what salt does. Iron can be used to repair. I don't care about that. Cloth can be used to repair. I don't care about that. Pelts, sell that. Sell the peasant's loot. Grain. Keep some of these, oh, I mean, I think I just have, like, objectively better cloth wraps, right? That. Okay. I think this is good. Keep some of this other gear around. Nothing to buy, nothing to do in the infirmary. We already did all the stuff in the inn. And the only thing is what else to upgrade. But let's go to Jorhurst. Aya, I'm gonna pay you a yearly rate for 3 years. Save a little money. All right. Turning some of our contracts. All right, folks are tight-lipped. Alright, we should take some jobs with the locals, yeah. And then we'll turn in the other quests as well. I'll hand over the payment from that coin pouch. Okay, and then I should have oils and wax in my inventory that I can bring back. But I don't have to bring it back right away. I have time, 466 days. So we can go back like at our next earliest convenience. Let's see what contracts we got here. Beasts. You want us to clear out a cave full of beasts. Sure, that's easy enough. And a barkeep is missing her husband. Husband has gone missing. Alright, you want your husband, or at least the money he took. Yeah, that sounds about right. We can do all that. Check out the marketplace. Wow. What are goods here? There's a shield, a buckler. We're not using any shield right now, so that's just good. Goods are cheaper here, too. That's real nice. Short swords and upgrade. I think I should get a second boar spear. Well, that would be a third boar spear. It's a good price. I assume selling prices are bad. Yeah. Kind of makes sense. Hide coat. Buy one of these. Buy a leather scale. I don't actually know that I need a third boar spear. Let's equip our characters. Do some level ups. Okay. Rippy. Night wargs are better, better Valkyrie. Let's see who we can recruit at the end. A huntress, yes. I like huntresses very, very much. This one, very low hit points. good power, accuracy. We could refund that. Maybe. I don't even know that is worth refunding. I like huntresses. They do one damage. Valkyrie, but there's nothing special about this Valkyrie. Nothing really special about most of these Valkyries, to be honest. Let's get the Huntress. Faithless, I don't care about that. Inspirational Leader, I don't really care about that. I feel like we could probably get better Huntress. It's not impossible. So I will just pay you the 86 gold for now. For 1 year. Alright, now we have a full company. We have a lot of characters. I'm going to apply the Scroll of Vitality to the hide coat here. I want to make sure our backline has a reasonable amount of hit points, because there are enemies that can hit the back and they can hit really, really hard. It'd be very bad for the backline to get one shot. The Scroll of Shield can just be applied to this little buckler we found, although there are better shields. Maybe we save it. Maybe we save it. And the leather scale armor. Like that. That. Something like this. I haven't quite figured out the details or the gear on some of these other characters, who I will rename if we're going to use them. Alright, let's do some level ups. And then I want the blind duration. Make sure I don't have too many backline characters. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's probably good. Probably gonna fire one of these Valkyries, to be honest. Okay. Attribute points. And then, what was I doing? And then. So I'm just gonna dump the hit points. Sure. Power a little bit. I do like the safeguard, and then we can pick up something to do damage. This way, when Pendant's in battle, Pendant will have 2 different heals or protection abilities. I think that is very useful on a Guardian, have that flexibility. Alright, Rippy. I have the mending thing going on. Real, like, I love Skewer, but I feel like you need to pick a support ability. Nightward Skewer. Champion's Order is always good. We could have you use Aegis in the heavy armor. Do a little tanking. Be kind of fun, right? Let's try that. Try taunting. And I want to up the duration, right? Buffs with 2 rounds basically don't mean anything. Upping it, I think, makes a lot of sense. Very bad speed, but that's coming from the heavy armor. Nothing we can do about that. Let's go all in. Well, not all in. Go health, power, then a little more health. Then Rageous. Ugh, you desperately need a little more hit points. Your power. Hit points. Upgrade points 1. Just potency on the Blazing Lance. More damage on that is always good. Heat shield could have been real good on heat wave. I should consider that. Or heat wave. Wow, there's some good synergies if we could come up with a lot of burning. We could do like some pretty crazy stuff with that. Okay, but that's an issue for later. That point of interest is back towards Andalon, so we should go banishing the beast first. Most of our characters should be recovered, except Aya, but we probably won't bring Aya to this battle. What else was in the market? Was there a bow? Just a boar spirit. I don't actually need. Alright, well, let's check this banishing the beasts quest. Ah, Wield there. Those enemies cannot be stunned. Not manually scout either. Or wolves and wielders. I don't think they're in my current codex, although I have fought them. Why? So this is actually going to be tough because I can't stun them. You need to just like maximize the amount of damage. Who's well rested? Hunter, but the hunter doesn't have good weapon. Same deal with the ice binder. Can't bring the new character. They are kind of vulnerable to blind, so we can bring pendant. Auric, pendant, low settings for sure. Oh, I forgot to assign the scout job. Okay, I need to remember to do that when we get back to town. There's like literally no reason to do that. Well, it doesn't really matter. I can't scout on this map anyway. Ooh, we have a company upgrade. I am slightly worried. Those wheeled there, I'm going to upgrade our satchel size. Like, gold is a plentiful thing. I want to make sure the mission goes very smoothly. I think I want to bring Night Warg for the buff. Okay, so we're going to bring Ulrich, Pendant, low settings, Nevin, and Night Warg. Strong team. But I think that is necessary. Let's apply the scroll shield to this buckler. Why not? I'm gonna find better stuff later anyway. I'd coat with some extra health. For scale. Okay. We should have plenty of damage. Well, I am worried about having both Nevin and Pendant. I'm worried about that. Nevin's not going to be great here. Let's be real. Need more damage. Bring this hunter. Doesn't have a good bow, but hunters are still damage classes even with a crappy bow. I could bring a second Ice binder is bad. These things, the Horde Wolves, are resistant. I can't remember what the wheeled deer are vulnerable to. I kind of wish I had their codex entry, you know? Piercing. I think hunters do piercing as well. Not that I really have too many choices here. Kind of damage rushing, right? If Nevin had one of the other control abilities, that would be perfect, but I don't need that much healing. More like raw power. Maybe I just bring this hunter, you know, and I can give you a name. You will be feature someone from the last spell, Terran MVD. I don't like this basic bow, but you do have some reasonable damage abilities. Cloth armor should be fine. I'm not gonna be too upset if you die, even. Be able to protect you. Yeah, Aya would be the best, but I'm using Aya very hard. I think he deserves a little rest. I think we'll be alright. Let's bring the tools as usual. We'll bring just 160 coins to donate at a tempo if necessary. I'm gonna bring three health potions. I mean, we get some of the money back. I don't think I need ale. Don't think I need antidotes. They don't really do that many issues. 2 bandages. A lot of supplies, but we'll make the money back. I'm not worried. Okay, eliminate all beasts. There's a boss. Oh. Gonna gamble this is not a battle. Natural. Got a weak ale. This could be a boss. Now, let us, in fact, use it on our hunter here. I'm worried that the low morale could cause problems. Do that. Do I care about getting... Oh, we can't scout anyway. Okay, well, that's easy then. Alright, let's see. They have a wheel there, and these things are immune to stun. They're weak to slashing. Resistant to crushing and holy. No beast, though. We can... Oh, I don't have a single stun. Whoops. Right. Wow, there's also the wolves. Right. Now I don't have a single stun. I should have brought Nevin. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just have to do so much damage. And we do have all those healing potions. I want to try to take advantage of those that hole somehow. Oh, this is bad. I don't like my party composition anymore. Definitely a concern. I don't know which way this one's gonna go. I think if I come here, the null beast is quite likely to go into the hole. Yep. Nice. Okay. The fence going. I think we just need to be on the front lines. This is gonna be an ugly fight. The wielder knocks people back, and they're the weakest enemies, so... Right. Can't even use a special attack. Let's just shoot this one. We do need to kill the null beast sooner rather than later. Arc lightning though is gonna be good. That could cause extra stuns. Ah, the 2 wolves have been slowed. That is good. Do another lightning. We're just gonna shoot away from the back. This is like a little too good, right? Building up the lightning stacks is also great on the wolves since you can stun them. This is a good AoE. This is such a good AoE. Don't think I can pass this up. Wow. Okay, that young horde wolf is almost dead. Alright, a little bash. That's pretty relevant. Too bad we can't kill it. Can't quite kill it outright. If only I had that spear move, which I get at the next level up, I could kill that one. Targets are already... So they have a frost breath, which is an arc attack. Like that. What do you do? Movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can come here and flank. I come here. 2, 3, 4. You shouldn't be able to flank, so I gotta prevent these flanks. Valkyrie's got some shields. I can be okay like this. Oh, that was a... I didn't think it would run through the fire to do the flank. Okay, Wheel Dare, they are not immune to blind, so I want to start applying that blind. Control that thing. You get a flank, point blank kill. Ooh. Cunning maneuver. Okay. Charge up a conduit right here on that one. Good, good. We did control it. His claw. Okay, we're gonna do Inferno Flame Pillar. This should cause that to become wet. Wet enemies take 50% additional lightning damage. So let's wait for the channel to finish. Gotcha. Fantastic. See that we need the wet debuff. Now this one is dead. Came out of that pretty well. Did take some health damage, but not a big deal. Okay. I'm more concerned about using up the ability charges, but we can camp and get those back. You want to explore this little side path. Could be a trap. E, okay, no trap. Crate, scroll of parrying, excellent. Moving. Ah, camp terrain. Continue for now. I think it's too early to camp. I want to get more of my ability charges back. We might double back. I don't see any way to get to the boss before the first dungeon modifier happens. So, because of that, let's go down this side corridor. Chest, use a key. Grab Scroll of Knowledge. See what the dungeon modifier is. Ooh. Massive morale drop and additional fatigue time after missions. Don't like that. If your morale's below 25, bad things can happen, but know that there's a good solution. here, except we just gotta win our battles. Okay, we didn't get ambushed. There's only 3 of these wolves this time. Oh, thank you. Much rather fight like fewer enemies. Okay, we're gonna fight around this pit. We're gonna try to bait them as per usual. Honorable to fire and light. Corrupted wolves are very fast. Definitely gonna lay a trap. Actually have the perfect trap in mind. Ow. On a single adjacent enemy and gain 3 stacks of crystallized. Channel a defensive shield. Do a holy champion. That morale up. More critically buff to damage. Okay, let's... Huh, can actually shoot them. Great range on those hunters, which is awesome. Oh, they're being slowed by probably the ice terrain. That's awesome. Blast them. Lightning. I'm thinking I actually go back and camp after this. I'm gonna burn up my abilities here. I want to make sure we don't lose to silly things. I'm gonna lay 2 traps. The disease wheel there, not very dangerous. Okay. That's the 2 traps. It can still work. It can still work. Got a cunning plan. Basic attack, nice. Kill. Need to stand Ulrich right here. That should bait this one in. There's actually no reason not to use the Champion's Holy Order since I'm going to go back and get my ability points back. Use it on Ulrich. Morale seemed the lowest. Alright, if I stand exactly here, should definitely bait. I could do a Pyromania fire, but I might use my other abilities. I need to burn the abilities for no reason. Yep, another successful bait. I think Ulrich can finish that one off. Do a blind. They're resistant, but it's totally fine. Don't know that I can actually kill that thing in time, but Gonna find out. No reason not to use some of our abilities at this point. I do a conduit, but it doesn't. Oh, that I meant to get closer. Ah, it's fine. I think we got this. Yep. 2 more health potions. Wow. Like the mission of health potions. Okay. This could be a good time to go back camp and explore the rest. We can get our morale up. We can get our ability charges back. Seems very smart. Need the restored stamina for sure. Numerous characters have used up more than 4 abilities. Scouting is irrelevant. Battle hardened. Don't need that. Let's do restore mind. And then we might as well do 1 mind to get a tiny bit of health back. And also, there's 2 instance points. There's nothing else to spend it on. Okay, our morale is good. We should have all our abilities back. Feeling pretty confident. You know what happens when you feel confident, right? Okay, 2 points of interest, a question mark, and a mining. I'm thinking we take out the beasts first, make sure there's no other negative modifier. Then we explore the rest of them. Seems smart to me. 2 scrolls. Oh, I should have used this scroll of knowledge. Scroll of evasion. Put it on something that tanky character, but not one that's using like heavier armor, you know. I don't know who gets that. Scroll of knowledge just seems like a good thing to equip. Maybe on the letter scales, we'll put it on Night Ward. Actually, I kind of want to put it on Pendant. We only have 1 Guardian. Maybe I should consider putting on the sword. But armor is more flexible. Okay. Have a lot of healing, so we should be fine for this battle. You have stumbled into what appears to be the main lair of these creatures. Gods, look at all of them. They turn to you, teeth bared and snarling at your presence. The giant one leaps into view, spurring the rest of them to attack. Of course. 4 wolves. Jeez. Adult. Pretty quick. There's a boss. Dire Horwolf. Ice Claw. Frost Breath. Raise ice pillars on all enemies standing on ice terrain. Ooh. Gotta be very careful of that. Pack Hunt. Yeah. This is concerning. Right here, try to take advantage of the pit somehow. At least the Dire Horwolf is kind of slow. Should be able to knock these out one at a time. Might have a good AoE. Really want to hit this thing with a burning lance. What do you have? Frost Breath. And then we can try to knock maybe the boss into the pit. I'm betting this one just dies. 66% though. Maybe I just use one of my blind charges. Because we're gonna do a conduit, which should do like pretty absurd amount of damage. You know what? Let's get some defenses up. Oh, I also applied a buff that made me immune to most other debuffs, which is awesome. I want to buff low settings damage. He's gonna do pretty much all our damage. Okay. Yeah, that's a kill. Let's wait. Okay, we need a one slowed so it's not doing a opportunity attack. Young, dire. Don't want to stand here. Let's put down a trap like that. I want to encourage the Horwolf to go somewhere else. Wait. Do another Champion's Holy Order. But I think we also wait here. Okay, 700 damage. That's pretty incredible. Nice. Okay, things are going very, very well. Take out the vulnerable one. And get a flank. But then I would be completely exposed, which seems bad. That would be a kill, of course. Ulrich's gonna put a trap here. Maybe we just start laying on the boss. I don't have the smart arc ability. I think I actually go for basic attack of all things here. Yes, kill that one. What is your Ice Claw? Frost Breath. Frost Call. Okay, none of that is a problem. I'm just gonna start like laying to it. I'll go for the flank, not right now, but soon. Alright. Do another trap. How's your buff looking? Low settings gone. Alright, you need your buff back. Ow. Okay. Got the ice terrain. That means the boss can do a tricky maneuver. Watch out for that. Just use up all our powers. Get the ads. Nope, I don't want to hit. Kill that one. Get rid of his ice terrain. Over here for a flanking action. Line it. Ice Claw. Oh, he missed. Even though I'm standing on ice, it doesn't seem to be a problem. I actually think we totally got this now. Low settings, how do you lose your buff? Ah, whatever. We don't even need a buff to win. are the traits of the boss? Regeneration. That's annoying. Okay, 165 damage. I can't kill the boss before he gets to move again. Oh, that's not true. Okay, it should burn to death, right? Right. Yep. Very nice. Okay. Easy mission. I was worried for no reason. A pitchfork and an antidote of all things. Alright. Let's just stay because I'm not done looking around. Alright, Night Warg. I definitely want Skewer and I want the pushback on Skewer. This will give Night Warg a lot of tactical flexibility. Good health. Very nice. How many times have I upped health even? I don't even remember. Really a lot. This year I've required 0 ranks of it. Why do I have so much health then? I don't know. The bug or something? Who knows? Or Valkyries just get more health? Probably. Health's actually looking pretty decent. Up power. Valkyries can do decent damage. Build to the mine. You know what? Let's extract it with magic. I always do this and nothing bad ever seems to happen, right? Didn't get anything. Alright, well, that's fine. Negative event. Ooh, we can't deploy. That is actually slightly concerning. But still fine. Find a misplaced journal. Read it. Gain some experience. Fantastic. You're an MBD. You leveled up. I love it. Let's get your health up a little bit. Too worried about that low health. And then we're going to start working on your power. Okay. Rapid fire. I love this barrage ability. So we're gonna go in that direction. And I'm going to unlock restrain. Because this is a way of crowd controlling. Every character, I think, needs some crowd control. Alright. Be able to fully explore this dungeon. Your torchlight illuminates a desecrated corpse up ahead. Blood, guts, and severed limbs litter the ground, seemingly placed intentionally in a spiraling pattern. The victim's head is displayed in the middle, mounted on a wooden stake that's protruding through the top of the skull. Some sort of cult ritual. Lost morale. Well, that's not great, but we can take that. Check this. The trap. We're so close to fully exploring the map. We're literally one step away. You know what? Do it, Pendant. Pendant somehow managed to disable the trap? Thank you. Yeah. Now we've fully explored the dungeon, getting us a little bonus. Dungeon map, a little more experience. 36 fatigue. Oh, right. We had that event that caused the extra fatigue. All right. Something to consider. Go back to the city. And then we can deliver our cargo and whatnot. All that traveling should tick down the fatigue timer. Also, some more level ups. Take care of those now. Level 4 pendant. Well done, buddy. 8 points. Split a little between health and power. Level up. I do like this Radiant Dawn on the because of the Guardian's ability. When you build up 5 stacks of Radiance, you can cleanse all the negative conditions for 3 rounds. That's powerful stuff. Having that as an extra option, I think, is very strong. All right, Auric. I think I just keep going power on you. Yeah, damage up. The hit points are fine. Meltdown on Pyromania. Get that plus 20 crit. That's pretty good stuff. Inferno Pillar upgrade also strong. We are using it pretty good amount. Get that extra 15% damage there. You know, I can always like reset these. It just costs a lot of money, but I have the money. Okay, I think we're gonna do a lot of traveling in the next bunch of days, so that will be the plan, but we will have to take care of that in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Until next time.